Hello and welcome to Eternal Noir. This video will teach you how to use the wiki and create one of your own. The first step is to use the PC Wiki template. This is a basic template that we provide so that you can have an easy time making a beginning wiki. If you'd like to make it fancier later, by all means, go for it. But if you want to just do something very simple, this is all that's required. To start, you're going to go to the edit link after you've clicked the PC template. Now, highlight and copy all of this code. Do not edit the template. Please do not edit the template. So now you've copied the code. Go back. And we're going to call our character John Doe. There's various ways you can do that. I like to use the underscore, just easier that way. Now you'll see, since there was no John Doe page before, it gives you the option to create the page. So go ahead and do that, and paste the code. Now, it's a little daunting if you're not used to coding, but it's actually not terribly bad, so let me go through this step by step. First of all, you can actually erase this message since we've already not edited the wiki template. First thing is your character portrait. Now, I'm going to actually call this one John Doe. The picture I'm going to use is Latino, so I'm calling him Juan Sierra because that's John Doe in Spanish. But we don't have this picture on the wiki yet. So there is a step here that you would probably need to do at some point before you finish. You scroll down, there's an upload file option. Browse. And I've already saved this to my computer. So, boom. And you'll see it gives you a preview of your picture there. Upload. One thing you can also do is just copy this part here if you're unsure of how you've capitalized. And you'll see also here it says File Juan Sierra. So that'll make sure your picture shows up. Now, everything you see here with the alligator, exclamation mark, and dashes, that's just notes. You can either take the notes away or leave them there. Your choice. They won't show up in your wiki. So name, John Doe. Gender, you can have as much fun with this as you'd like. Age, we're going to call him approximately 22. Group 1, this will vary on your on your venue. I'm going to pretend that John Doe is a werewolf. So, auspice. He will be in Iraq. Tribe. Oops. Group 2 is tribe. My bad. Gonna make him a bone shadow. Group 3. Lodge. None yet. And you can also add lines to this. Don't feel like you're confined. If you'd like to add a line, simply highlight one line, copy it. I use Control-C. You'll notice that the pipe dash is on top. So that way, when you go here, you just hit Enter. Boom. Pack. But also none at the moment. I'm also going to get rid of this note since it's not relevant to that line anyway. Public effects are anything that makes your character stand out that are mechanically important. So high attributes, high skills, merits. I'm going to call him Indomitable, and he's got empathy Did I spell empathy right? No, I did not. Empathy 4. I still didn't spell empathy right. And Primal Urge 2. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the notes because they kind of distract me a little bit. Play by. It is important that you credit the model you're using, and you have to use a live model. Cannot be a drawing, cannot be CGI, has to be a real life person, and you have to credit them. I don't remember this particular model's name at the moment, so I'm going to be bad, and I'm going to call him John Doe. But in real life, you would need to actually know the model's name. And then your forum account name. So that's your add a character name. And in this case, we are excited new player. And that's mostly so if the storytellers need to get in touch with you directly, it's easier. And also, people can just see what characters you're playing. So it's nice. So description, you're going to type up something here. No, I'm going to make it short. Short, mean, dresses casually, and so forth. Role-playing hooks, these are super important. A lot of people don't understand their importance, but they're important. These should be things that draw people into playing with your character. So for instance, new in town is a common role-playing hook, but it doesn't do a lot to draw people in. So a better one would be, for instance, new to town and looking to establish a D&D group. So now anyone that's interested in D&D knows that your character is the person to hit up for that. Also, we'll say, let's say he's also teaches parkour to high schoolers. So anyone interested in parkour will now know your guy does parkour as well. And expert in finding ghost anglers. So there you go. You don't have to have 3, but 3 is a good number. More is also good. In fact, most of my characters tend to have 5 or 6. And you can add them as you go, too. Don't think your wiki is locked in once you've made your wiki. Gallery, just erase these pipes, and I'm just going to use the same picture, but if you want to have multiple pictures, you're more than welcome to do that. So basically, go like that, like that, like that. And then quotes, you don't do quotes, and you don't do your own quotes. People do them for you, so you just leave that blank. And the categories are also important. So please follow these. And I'm not going to save this wiki because I don't want to have to erase it later. But if you show preview, it'll actually show you what your wiki looks like. So you can see we've got a nice little wiki going there, and it's very basic, but perfectly acceptable. And that is how you wiki. Also, don't worry about adding your character to the PC. Because the wiki storyteller will do that. So you'll see this, you don't have to add anything to, that'll happen automatically. All right, happy wikiing.